It seems like every time I'm about to relax, another punk kid's trying to make a diss track. Well, kids be kids, and sometimes they never learn. It makes me wonder, maybe they just love the burn. So if this what you want, you're looking for attention, I'll be getting yours when you're serving detention. You think you're ready to take on the master? The only thing you're ready for is an AP disaster. You're sitting in that desk on the day of the test. Lots of time to remember why Ritchie's the best. So sharpen up your chem skills, cause honestly, your samurai sword couldn't even cut the cheese. The rest of you think this class is a breeze? Pop quiz, whose rhymes are best? Ritchie.
Haters be haters, that's been a fact. These chumps be insane, Ritchie, watch your back. But I ain't heard nothing even worth my time. None of you can identify an aldehyde. You barely know how to use a pH scale. Can't tell me how to make a galvanic cell. So who's left standing when these beats drop? It's true what they say, it's pretty lonely at the top.
The raps is candy land and I'm done playing games. When it's CX3, I won't remember your names. Tell me they be grinding, I've been in this lab for years. The only thing you're grinding is grinding my gears. But imitation's flattery, most sincere. Your R² is 0, you're not even near. Between you kids and me, there is no correlation. Flush out those theories at the eyewash station. I'd like to say I'm proud of the rhymes that you thought of, but this K is pretty low, I'm not seeing much product. Coming at me at my game, think you fill me with terror? The only thing that scares me is your high percent error. So it's back to the basics, time you better face it. 5s from these clowns, I think my time is wasted. To fix your katana, there's some things I need to mention, but like the $10 effect, I think I'll keep you in suspension.
Haters be haters, that's been a fact. These chumps be insane, Ritchie, watch your back. But I ain't heard nothing even worth the time. None of you can identify an aldehyde. You barely know how to use a pH scale. You can't tell me how to make a galvanic cell. So who's left standing when your raps are flops? It's true what they say, it's pretty lonely at the top.
Flexing up that fluff, you're trying to act hard. All this from some youngsters, not even taking seminar. Your rhymes are linear and mine are logarithmic. My beats are exquisite and yours are horrific. But I guess it's my job to help you at your craft. I'll consider those tracks a pretty rough draft. So here's a lesson on your acids and bases. If you chumps ain't got this, I wouldn't show your faces. For acids pH, for bases pOH. Logarithmic scales for this aqueous state. Log that molarity and you are good to go. You better not forget that flipping sign though. Adding up to 14, this provides some clarity. Oh, you wanna know how to get back to molarity? 10 raised to the power of pH with a minus. You better call MCRNES your highness. Should I let you up now? Have we had enough for? I don't believe you even know how to make a buffer. Mix a weak acid with its conjugate, like acidic, acetate, and acetate. Put in some acid or put in some base. You're making it kinda hard to disassociate. To do this, you better know Lowry and Bronsted. Wait, you even know how to conjugate an acid?
Haters be haters, that's been a fact. These chumps be insane, Ritchie, watch your back. But I ain't heard nothing even worth the time. None of you can identify an aldehyde. You barely know how to use a pH scale. You can't tell me how to make a galvanic cell. The young Ritchie Rich cannot be stopped. But it's true what they say, it's pretty lonely at the top. Haters be haters, that's been a fact. These chumps be insane, Ritchie, watch your back. But I ain't heard nothing even worth the time. None of you can identify an aldehyde. They barely know how to use a pH scale. You can't tell me how to make a galvanic cell. So when you suckers begging me to make the stop, don't forget who's looking down on you from way up top.